Hi everyone, Debbie Nelson from Alternative to Meds, and we are sitting talking about some of the most popular topics that come up when we're on the phone. And one of them is, I'm still depressed and I'm on my antidepressants and they're not working. So someone calls Alternative to Meds, and frequently that's what they start with. Look, I started on this medication, it started to work, and then it didn't work. So I kind of walked down this path of trying to tell them what integrative psychiatry is opposed to traditional psychiatry. What is holistic psychiatry? So the first thing I say is, do you understand about the gut-brain health connection? What's your diet like? Well, I've talked to my psychiatrists and they always say there's nothing to do with, my diet. Actually, I have really bad digestion. Doesn't surprise me. Probably about 98% of all the people that check into Alternative to Meds have poor digestion issues. And guess what? 96% of all your serotonin and dopamine is made in your digestive tract. So if it's not healthy, your brain can't be healthy. So the first thing that we do is we walk people down a gut-brain health diet. We eliminate inflammatory things. And people, what does that have to do with it? Well, if you can't feed your brain, and how much food and mood are connected and how it all works together, how do you expect for your brain to get healthy? Then I say, hey, does your psychiatrist run functional medicine tests? Well, no, I've been depressed for 10 years. I know, but do you know that there are neurochemists, doctors now that have linked imbalances with a predisposition for anxiety? They've linked it with a predisposition for depression, psychosis, all of these things, including addiction issues. It's beautiful. You do a test and you sit in front of someone, and as if they know your history because they're looking at what your body is laying out in your predisposition. And what that means is that you get protocols to actually help you build up the imbalances going on with your body. So a big part of it is, no, don't take yourself off medication overnight. It's not going to be effective. It's pretty much like saying you're going to run the New York Marathon and never train a day in your life. So the first thing that we do is we do the diet. Second thing is we do functional medicine. And you sit down with a professional that actually knows how to read that and how to come up with protocols for you, not me, but you. And we start rebuilding your body bit by bit so that you have the support. Now, I know from my own personal experience, I use protocols on a daily basis for sleep, for anxiety, for stress, for ADD, and I know what my protocols work for me. Then the next step is, we all know this huge surge of cancer going on all around the world, but nobody talks about that the direct correlation of neurotoxins that are going on in our environment are affecting our mental health. So we practice what's called environmental medicine. And again, it's an educational all in itself, and how many toxins that we can control, such as eating organic and how we clean our home and what beauty products that we use, opposed to not. So environmental medicine is all about detoxing the body from environmental things that we've been exposed to. So, how do we cleanse out our body that could have toxins in it that are potentially causing anxiety, that are causing our attention deficit, and make it so all these other things work for us. Then the next step is, nothing is complete if we can go get to the bottom of your trauma and existing things that are stressing in your life. Because what it all starts with is that we have stress in our life, we have trauma, we have things that go on, we have COVID. And lo and behold, our body can't rebound from this. There's no way. We're not producing what we need. So we're not sleeping, we're anxious. So we start with therapeutic things that are incredibly beneficial. Like, what do you need to learn therapeutically wise? How do you get to the bottom of your unresolved issues? We get you outside. You're outside exercising. There's yoga, there's Tai Chi. You've got to exercise. So when someone says holistic, we're not throwing a yoga mat at you. We're truly bringing science to the table with integrative and holistic psychiatry. So if your anxiety or your depression medicine is not working anymore and you don't know what to do, don't stop taking anything until you start rebuilding the body and what you need so that you can meet a taper if that's your desire. The medicine's not bad. What's bad is not getting to what's underneath the surface and what's really at causing all of the mental health issues. So give us a call. If you want to learn anything more, there's several links below. Follow us on our Facebook, Instagram. We have a YouTube channel. There's always brand new videos that we're bringing out to help educate the world about the world of integrative psychiatry, holistic psychiatry, and share this so that the loved ones that you have or yourself that are suffering understand that there is a difference. There's actually hope and people actually get better. So give us a call. I'm Debbie Nelson again with Alternative to Meds, and it was great chatting with you.